I'm taking out my crochet. Today is a cleanup day, so I will be cleaning up my hair, cleaning up my nails, and taking these off as well because I don't feel like getting a fill-in. I don't need a fill-in right now. I'm in hustle mode. Not saying you can't work with nails, but I'm still getting used to just having nails in general. So, you know, I just work a little faster when I don't have them. But I look a hot mess right now. I'm gonna see if I can find a quick hairstyle. We're gonna fix this. Making a vlog while I work on vlogs. All right, so I got half my hair out. It smells disgusting. I'm gonna have to have another wash day. I feel like I just had one, but in all fairness, that was like 2 weeks ago around my birthday, and then I put the crochet in. So I'm gonna get to it, but for now, I'm just gonna put it in a quick style for summer. So I quit my job today. Oh my God, I didn't mention that. I resigned, officially quit my job, and so now, wow. Made like $150 on food delivery yesterday. I was just telling my friend this, please make sure you're giving yourself a break. Just like food delivery, you get a break for a regular job, right? Okay, make sure you take your breaks, you stop and eat. I can't tell you how many times I've done food delivery on an empty stomach, just trying to save my cash. That's what we sitting on. So I'm gonna fix myself up, get myself together, take off these remaining nails, shower, feel good, go out, do the dash, do the dash, do the dash. Also, I was just complaining about how I look so busted in my vlogs. Stay tuned. I'm mixing my busted looking vlogs with the fun, beautiful boss bitch vibes, you know. Y'all, this is my first time doing anything like this, but it's not bad. The back is not the best because it is lifted up a little bit and it's a lot of my own hair. It's something, and it's summer. That's all I know. So it's too hot. So we trying to do the most, and that's it. So this allows me to have my natural hair out, but not really. And keeps my edges a little more protected because I need to give them a break. So this is one side, and I'm doing like these long, whatever these are. And I just had a thought, and I wanted to say that I really hate that me doing my hair makes me feel more like, not myself, but like the image of what I feel looks great according to society. So when I feel good, look good, it's like, okay, my hair is done. But it's so sad. Can we please talk about the fact that you need hair? You don't need it, legit, but society acts like you need hair to complete the finished look. What happened to category face? My point is, it's sad that society makes you feel that way, like, oh, you have to have hair. But that said, I love myself so much, and I know that the category is face, which is why you see so many of my vlogs where you only really see my face, and I just threw my hair in like a scarf or a headband, even if it's the middle of summer. I know, don't worry, they're thin, but I just don't like having my hair in my face all the time because I don't care. That's the thing. It's like I care, but I don't care. I'm aware of it. That's what it is. I'm aware of society's picked up standards when it comes to having hair. I acknowledge it, I don't accept it, and then I do whatever I want anyways, based on the occasion, however I want to look. So you're gonna see the vlogs where I look busted, you're gonna see the vlogs where I did my hair. But I just wanted to say real quick, shout out to all the bad bitches that are either bald, or they have the hair short, or they wear it short, they rock it short confidently. Same for the men, or anyone who is expected to have long hair. I just want to say that you're beautiful, and I hope you're having an amazing day. That said, I'm almost done with my hair, and it's long by choice, okay? And if I wanted to choose to have it shorter, I would, because as I say, you see me in the vlogs however I feel like showing the fuck up. But yeah, so I just threw it in braid. I'm gonna do the other side just because it's summer, it's hot. I gotta finish taking out the crochet, and I need to hurry up and get out here and do some food delivery because this feels really time consuming. I didn't mean to have a whole hair session. I thought I'd be able to do this faster. It's not the best, it's my first time doing it. Yes, it kind of looks like a braid just attached to my head, but from far away, because you shouldn't be in my space like that anyways, it looks okay, right? Not looking bad. I like it. Quick little zoop. I wanted something that I could wake up with real quick. Just start the day in the middle of summer. So this is what we got. Also, last thing, I was really scared cutting the crochet out my hair because like the knots are really close to my cornrow. And imagine if you just cut a cornrow. But also when I crocheted my hair, I was being very extra and I made like 3 knots, which is why it probably looks unnatural too. But the nice thing is I can cut a little further away from the braid and like the whole series of knots comes out because I do not want to risk cutting my hair. So that's that. Feel cute. And then the same thing with the salon where it's like you don't want anybody working on it. Same with the hair, nails. You don't want nobody. That's access to your body. Yeah. And like you said, we go there and we make the appointment No, but it's good because then you have, I'm not saying nobody else at the salon is like not good or they don't care, but then you at least, you have your one stylist at the specific place that knows exactly, what you need to do and how to treat your hair. All right, got half my hair done. Hey y'all, what's up? All right, this is the finished look. I'm about to clean my room, aka throw all that stuff back into a bag because I'm gonna throw it in my car just in case I end up going to the city. I was trying to get out a little bit earlier to do food delivery, but I did have to do my hair. And as far as my hair, I'm a little annoyed because I don't know if you can see, this side looks cute. The braid comes out a little bit in the back. So from this angle, it's like, ooh, this side is just, it's missing something. You see how it's just not even? This comes around more, this goes straight down more. So it's a more like coverage and scalp square footage over there. That said, I know it's just probably gonna get on my nerves and maybe some people's who look at me too closely, but listen, I literally, as you see in the vlogs, be wearing like a scarf on my head. So I realize it's summer, no need to keep going out like that. There are plenty of imperfections. Like here, I started feeding it in too early, so that's sticking up. Here, I used more natural hair as well. So, but you know what? It's doing the job and we're here. I'm just gonna talk to people from this side. No, I'm joking. It's not gonna last forever, but maybe it'll do a little some until I figure out what I wanna do with my hair. Plus, I have leftover braiding hair, so like, why the hell not? Anyways, oh gosh. Wow. I was actually talking to my mom for a bit, and that's good. Like when we have good times, we have great times. Like, and I actually helped her unlock a memory because I was telling her about like this weekend and how dancing went and everything like that. And it's like she's supportive, but she's not supportive. And I'm hoping maybe like just being more open about it and talking to her about these type of things will like ease into the fact that I'm doing other things. But anyways, I helped her unlock a memory because I was telling her about like, I told her like a censored version of the weekend that happened and like, kept people's business private and just the crazy general events. And she was like listening, like, and then she had this like, is this real? Is this a telenovela? Anyways, I was telling her about everything and she was looking at me like, bro, that's wild. Like you really danced in these heels? You really did that? And I was like, and so she unlocked this memory from her childhood, which I'm gonna not mention, it's very personal, but it was basically just wild, chaotic story times of like her time living in Amsterdam as like a kid, teenager, all that stuff. Basically her childhood and just some crazy stuff that had happened, and that was really cool. So we had a little moment. I was telling my mom about the soldier I saw yesterday with the pretty eyes on base, and she was like, okay, so like, what'd she say? She's like, band, tip, rank. Like, what does he have? Like, did he tip? What's his rank? Does he have a band? I was like, do you mean money? And with me dancing now, like she's getting hip with the lingo. Like, oh my God. Like basically, what does he have to offer you? I was like, ooh, not my nails busted. Anyways, it's crazy because like I grew up on my parents' version of love, which is kind of like you just stayed regardless of what happens. And I'm glad it works for them. But I know for me, it's like now, it's yes, but no. Like there are limits and I have to have my own, you have to have your own. And if I'm doing more than you, I just, I'm not gonna get into that. But that said, I thought it was funny. I was like, well, you have pretty eyes. And she's like, oh yeah, that's gonna get us far. I was like, and it's crazy. I'm actually gonna do a video on this later, but like being in has definitely changed my views on being spoiled or either being supported or supporting somebody else. Like it really changed my views. That's said. And of course it depends on the person's situation and this, that, and the third. Like I'm not saying you're entitled to it, but it's also like if you're with somebody who has the same hustle as you or a better hustle than you, it could be a good life for both of y'all. Like, and if they want to take care of you, so be it. I'm also gonna try to get a little more specific with these vlogs. Right now it is after skydiving, after my first time at the strip club for the first time ever. I actually quit my job today, as I mentioned earlier. So right now, this is the first day of starting fresh, of really trying to see if I can live off side hustles as I get out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, trying to start my workday and hoping for the best. Yikes. But I had a really good day yesterday, so I cut myself a little slack today. It's mid-August right now. I'm dropping vlogs as soon as I can. I just been on social media more and stuff like that, living my life. And yeah, first day of trying to work for myself, for real, for real. I'm running a special on one of my OFs, and that's been coming in clutch because I made like 100 in like the last day or so. Yes, I gave away extra content, but the content was sitting there and it wasn't making any money, so nice. Well, technically employed, but just employed with some small business options, basically. So yeah. All right, I just dipped my hair. I realized that my hair is actually long enough that if I dip it too high, I will be putting scalding hot water on my own hair. So I have to be careful with the dipping now, which is a really nice thing to be concerned about because, you know, like I was saying earlier, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have long hair in society, but if that is your thing or you like monitoring your growth, because everybody loves growth, whether it's your hair, whether it's personal growth, whether it's spiritual, whatever it is, you know, doesn't mean like, oh, better than. It just means feeling better, feeling good, improving, evolving. And like I said, that doesn't really apply for hair because length is not a representation of like how good your hair is. It's about the health and how happy it makes you. I'm gonna just kind of cut it here. I gotta go. No lie, y'all, I was starting to get a little worried. I was like, not the day I quit my job. Food delivery is terrible and it's a Monday. So I was like, you know what? I probably did this prematurely because, you know, it's not as popping on a Monday. I was getting some orders, but they kind of sucked. But here's my first baby. There we go. She's $9. So it's actually nighttime. I just finished my dash. I wish I got out earlier just because I'm very grateful, don't get me wrong,